Sandwiched between Mazeroski Way and the Roberto Clemente Bridge, welcome to PNC Park. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. Ready to go now? Here's the left fielder, Will Brennan. The wind to the pitch. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball there. The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Colorado's DH. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. 1 out, bases empty. And that's off the inside edge. Now 2-0. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. That one at triple digits.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Gassed it right by him. 2 outs, base is empty. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Ball 1 there.
Counts 1-0.
That clips the zone, and the count even at 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Good eye right there. Kicks and deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. And here it comes. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 outs, base is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Kicks and fires. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Righty delivers. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. On the ground, right side. Bell takes it to the bag. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Rockies. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. The pitch. Ripped on a line. Brennan makes the grab, 1 down. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brendan Donovan. And that's outside, and it's 1-0. Out to center. Doyle hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. Brian Reynolds here. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. On the ground, right side. It's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
J.D. Martinez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Throw to first. Reynolds dives back in safely. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the second game of the series. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Mejia pulls it down, and that ends the inning. And we're back. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
The third baseman, number 24, Ryan
Skenes back to work. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That one hammered left field. That's back. And he brings it into the warning track. Now it's the right fielder, Sean Bouchard. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. That's off the mark, and that is ball 1. And another ball.
2-2, yep.
The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 1 down, base is empty. Stays alive. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. First offering, and it just misses. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Caught him looking for the K. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Brandon Bell.
The first baseman, Brandon Bell.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
And takes low for ball 1. The pitch. And delivers outside.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And now the count filled up 3-2. There's a swing and a drive. Doyle going back. It's a bomb. He'll circle the bases. It's 1-0.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but those plays are so tough to pull off. And I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Up next for the Pirates, Jack Sawinski. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
That one catches the corner for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Line to left. Dives. What a play.
That's just a great effort right there. Beautiful job of tracking that ball down. It was sinking so quickly. So it's kind of a tough call. Do I lay out? Do I play it on the bounce? He made the right decision, and he gets the out. Excellent job.
Brian Hayes, batting with one down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
To the right side. 2 away.
Got him.
Ezekiel Duran, the next Pirate to hit. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Righty to the plate. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Just off the outside edge, and it's 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swings through it for the K. Had him out front for strike 3. Back here in Pittsburgh, all set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Harry Ford. And a pitch. Late with the swing there. Ford will handle the catching duties in this one. Hitting 7th in today's lineup. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. Just missed.
1-1.
That one finds the zone. 1-2. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. Swings and misses, struck him out. Connor Norby digging in for the Rockies. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Fall off foul. 1 down, base is empty. On the ground, Duran fires to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down. Brenton Doyle getting ready to hit. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And there's a foul ball. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. And a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here at PNC Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Henry Davis. And the pitch. That one off the mark, and that's ball one.
Logan, the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
2 strikes.
Off the plate inside, 3-2 now. Outside, and that is ball 4.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
Cruz stands in now and watches strike 1.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last minute.
The underhand flip over to Torres. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Brendan Donovan. That one hit to right. And that's a fair ball. Cruz around second, on his way to third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. One away, runners at first and third. And here is Brian Reynolds. And he's already singled in this game. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Runners at the corners, 1 away. Here in the last half of the third. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Swings and misses. And an excellent job keeping it right there. J.D. Martinez stands in.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
1-1.
And there's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 on, 2 outs. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt.
Ball 1, no strike.
Not even close there. Ball 1. Donovan on second. Martinez at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 5-0.
Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that. And that time, that ball was hit hard.
And now the right fielder, Jack Sawinski. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Next offering is fouled back. Here comes a pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And a count 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. On to the fourth. So in now for Colorado, Will Brennan. Skenes back to work. And that one lifted in the air center field. Reynolds settles under it and makes the catch. One away. Now the number 2 hitter. Struck out swinging his first time. That one at triple digits.
0-1's the count.
Here's a high chopper. Bell throws to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Gleyber Torres will hit next. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. That one is hammered right field. That's back there. It bangs off the wall. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there. Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies. Fly to left his first time. In the dirt. In there safely. Torres up to third on the wild pitch. Fastball for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. And he deals. And that one is inside.
You know, these Pirates doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work really hard out there.
Throw not in time, and he's safe. So up next, Ezekiel Duran. The shortstop takes a ball.
Like I said, his pitch count is high, so I got to expect they'll be turning to their bullpen sooner than they had hoped.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the field.
Peter Lambert taking over on the mound.
Coming on to face a righty bat, and they've had quite a bit of success against him this year.
Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. That misses. Ball 1. In the air out towards right center. Sizes this one up. Brings it in. Runners tagging from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 6-0. So the lineup flips over. O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. Headed down the line. And no one could get to it. It's a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Nope.
And that's outside. Duran stands at third with one gone in the inning. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
1 strike.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Count is 3-2.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Brendan Donovan, the next Pirate to hit. Liner, base hit. In comes the run from third. It's 7-0. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Now fly ball to right center. On the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Sean Bouchard.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Kicks and deals. Bouchard tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Francisco Mejia digging in for the Rockies. Struck out looking at his first at bat. And there's a curve through for a strike.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
That's to third. Oh, what a stop. Throw to first, and they get the out.
Cat-like reflexes on that one. Makes the dive, has to get up. Clean exchange to throw a strike across the diamond. And what a tremendous play.
2 outs, base is empty. Next for Colorado, Harry Ford. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a miss.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, and here is J.D. Martinez. Line drive. And a base hit right there. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So digging in, Brandon Bell. Swings through that one. 0-1.
You know, these Pirates putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
At the belt and fires. Got him looking. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Man at first, Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Bounces off the wall as he makes the grab.
Third baseman, number 13.
Key Brian Hayes digs in now. 1 for 2. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. That missed by a lot. And now it's even 1-1. And the right-hander deals. On the ground to third. They take the force out, and that is the inning. Back here at PNC Park, now it's going to be Connor Norby. The line to kick the pitch. And it's fouled away. Norby measures 5 feet 10 inches, 24 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Fastball for a strike. Just missing there. Now 1-2. The wind and the pitch. This one chopped up the middle. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's saved. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. And he blows that one by him at 100.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. So the batting order turns over. Will Brennan digging in for the Rockies. First pitch misses. And that's outside. The Rockies with a lot of ground to make up. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And it is 2-1.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Left-hand hitter waits. To the right side. Nice stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. Next is the designated hitter.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Right through there for a strike. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-2. That one is upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ezekiel Duran. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Bounce to the left side. Knocks it down. No throw, and they come away without an out. So man aboard, and here's the catcher, Henry Davis, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Ball 1, no strikes. Out towards left center. Brennan sizing this one up. Calls it in, and there's one away. So the Pirates batting order turns over. Next is the Pirates DH, O'Neal Cruz. There's a strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. On the line, base hit. Duran makes the turn at second. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Now back, second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1. The Pirates up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. Just a weak fly ball this time. Norby on his way over. He's got it. 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there. Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That one ripped. And a base hit knocks in a run. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And now J.D. Martinez. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Ripped to short. They get the force, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Skenes back to work. Fastball for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That one laced to center and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
The Rockies with a lot of ground to make up here in the top half of inning number 7.
0-2 is the count.
Got it by him for the K. Man at first, Sean Bouchard, the next to hit. And a good eye there. The Pirates up big in this one here in the second game of the series. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Into center. Reynolds tracks it down for the out. So man aboard. Next to hit for the Rockies, Francisco Mejia. That clips the corner.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Close one, doesn't get the call. Now 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the 7th at the plate for Pittsburgh, Brandon Bell. The right-hander back to work. And that one sliced foul. The pitch. And a foul ball. Lauer to right field, way back, gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 9-0.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with his swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Jack Sawinski getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
0-2.
High fly ball out to left field. Brennan settles underneath it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Hayes in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Doyle sizes this one up. Out number 2.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Foul ball. The 0-1. And that one pulled foul. Ground ball left side. Whips it across. Inning over.
See, every time you see me, I got something new. And all my haters, y'all can you softly cause
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Harry Ford. And the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Skenes still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started. He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Norby, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Runner at first with no outs here. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of the hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Man at first, here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. They say you win.
0-1's the count.
Left field. Martinez moves towards it. Martinez makes the play.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Brennan in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. And a swing and a miss there. Ford, the runner at first with 2 gone. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Henry Davis. Pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. He swings and fouls one off. And another ball. The next offering misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. Swing and a ball popped up. Norby gets under it. Makes the catch for the out. Back to the top of the lineup. O'Neal Cruz now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one missed. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one is absolutely belted. Doyle going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 outs, base is empty. Brendan Donovan, the next Pirate to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
That one fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Has a beat on it. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Pittsburgh, we go to the 9th at the plate. Number 60. The wind of the pitch. Well struck, right field. That's back there. And gone! Home run number 5 on the season, and they're on the board. It's 9-1. Here's Gleyber Torres. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Dowry Moreta.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Oh, he doesn't get the call, and it's 1-0.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And a swing and a miss.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1.
Too high. Ball.
And that one fouled off. Lifted in the air, right center field. Reynolds trying to get there. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And that one hammered. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Throw into third. Around second is McMahon. He's in there. So up next, Sean Bouchard. And this is very likely the last chance he gets. That's towards center. Reynolds gets under it. He's got it. Runner tags from third. The tag, and that's the ball game.
Got a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
9-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For the victorious Pirates, 9 runs on 13 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 runners on base. For the Rockies, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 16 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening.